Dementia is actually one of the probably most misunderstood conditions in Australia today. So despite the fact that we know that there's more than 430,000 people living with dementia in Australia and about 1.7 million people involved in the care of someone living with dementia here in Australia, it is still very misunderstood. So people will often think that dementia is a natural part of aging, but it isn't. The risk of developing dementia does increase as we get older, but it doesn't mean that it's a normal part of aging. It's actually a disease process that affects the brain. So that can be misunderstood by lots of people. There's also a misunderstanding that if somebody has a diagnosis of dementia, that they lose capacity to participate in their own lives or to have any kind of sense of value, and that's really not the case at all. So it's very misunderstood that people living with a cognitive impairment can still live a really positive life, and that they can still make a contribution to their own communities in the way that they might have before, with a little bit more support and help. And I think also that people often think that dementia is something that only affects older people, whereas we know that there are almost 30,000 people living with younger onset dementia, so under the age of 65, and a handful of rare genetic conditions that cause childhood dementia as well. So it's certainly a very misunderstood condition, despite the fact that so many people out there are still impacted by it now.